Welcome to Prism Science Academy classes, and we are about to solve one more numerical regarding the force and the laws of motion. So it's given that a bullet of mass 60 gram is moving with the initial velocity of 500 meter per second. So mass it's given is 60 gram. Let's change it into a SI unit, that is kg. So that would be equal to 60 by 1000. That should be equal to 0.06 kg, and it's moving with a velocity of 500 meter per second. So that's the initial velocity 500 meter per second is brought to rest. That means the final velocity is zero, and it's brought to rest within a very short time. So we have to find the impulse. Now, impulse is a force acting for a very short period of time. When we hit a cricket ball, the it's the force is in uh, that comes into play when the cricket ball just hits the ball. That is for a very short interval. So impulse is also equal to force into time, small time interval. And now the impulse is denoted by J. So it's the force into small time interval. Let's say it's T, we are given with T. So the impulse, we know that the force is given by mass into acceleration. So it's mass into acceleration into time, and we know that acceleration is v minus u by t. So t and t gets cancelled. So the impulse is equal to mass into change in velocity. Let's put in the values of the corresponding values. Mass is 0.06, final velocity is 0, negative, and it's 500. So this is 0.06 into minus 500, and the units are kg, meter per second. We can also write it as Newton second, because the Newton is kg meter per second square. So we are left with Newton second. So these are the SI units of the impulse. So impulse is equal to, this 6 5s are is 30. We have two zeros, and if we put in the decimals, that should be equal to negative 30 Newton. So that is equal to negative 30. This is Newton. So this is negative 30 Newton second is the impulse. Okay, now we have to calculate the average force of the blow. So we have to calculate the average force, and now we can calculate the average force using the formula. So we can use the mass into acceleration, which is v minus u by t. We have already calculated mass into v minus u by t, which is negative 30. That is the impulse that has to be divided by the time, which is 0.01 second. That should be Newton. So that is equal to minus 30,000 Newton. And the negative indicates the change in the direction. So with this, we are done with finding the impulse and the average force of blow. To like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.